Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the FCS Football channel. And look, this is a deal that happened yesterday, but we're just kind of updating you all. Sofyan Amrabat from Fiorentina has joined Manchester United. This is what Manchester United have said. Sofyan Amrabat has joined Manchester United on loan from ACF Fiorentina until June 2024, subject to international clearance and registration requirements. The midfielder has been capped 49 times by Morocco and played every minute of his country's run to the semi-final of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Last season, Amrabat played a key role as Fiorentina reached the final of the Coppa Italia and Europa Conference League, which is, of course, again, we watched. They played West Ham. Unfortunately, did lose thanks to a last-minute Jared Bowen goal in that 2-1 game. However, I do have to say Amrabat was, for me, a key player and a star player in that match, and probably Fiorentina's best player on the day. I was very, very impressed with him, obviously, as well as his World Cup display, which he was, again, fantastic. Amrabat has said, "It's a huge honour to become a Manchester United player. I've had to be patient for this moment, but I'm someone who always listens to my heart, and now I'm representing the club of my dreams. I'm a passionate player. I want to bring that energy to the squad, and I will put everything into every action I take for the team. I know exactly how Erik ten Hag likes to work and what he needs from his players. His coaching and guidance developed me so much as a player in my early career. I know that he will help to bring the best out of my abilities so that I can help the group to be successful this season." John Murta has said, "We have tracked Sofyan for a long time. We are really pleased to bring him to Manchester United. His commitment, high energy approach to the game fits perfectly within this group we are building here. We know Sofyan's mentality, dynamism and technical qualities will help the squad as we look to achieve success in all competitions this year." So, Sofyan Amrabat, of course, he is a central midfielder. He will play. We go over to this screen. He will play in possession. He'll either play as this Casemiro backup, or at times we will play this 4-2, the double pivot. And in the double pivot, he will play alongside Casemiro in this Eriksen role here. He's a player that is more than happy to drop into the back line. He's very good on the ball, very press resistant. We saw those qualities for him in both the World Cup and in that Europa Conference League final. As well as that, he's just a player that loves to get stuck in. He's high energy. He can press really well. Obviously, there's that famous clip of in that semi-final against France where he sprinted the whole length of the pitch to make that last-ditch sliding tackle against Kylian Mbappe. That's the sort of player we are getting here with Sofyan Amrabat. And I'm very happy to have him here at Manchester United. I think he will play an important role, whether that is deputising for Casemiro or playing alongside him, just offering us something slightly different in that midfield area. He's not, unlike Eriksen and especially Mason Mount, he's not a player that is busting the gut to get into this front line, kind of form this kind of 3-2-5, as we see from Manchester United at the moment, what we see from Manchester City, and so on. He's more of a player, like I say, is happy to take the ball off the back line or just kind of sit in. Will be that little bit more creator and just give Casemiro someone to give that easy pass to and help kind of relieve some pressure under the press. So I do think Amrabat will be a very good signing. Like we say, he is just on loan as it stands. However, there is an option to buy come next summer should Manchester United want to sign him, and I imagine we will. I don't think he stays here at Manchester. I don't think he goes back to, what's his name? I don't think he goes back to Fiorentina next season. Give me a moment. I'm just going to try and find the exact tweet from Fabrizio Romano that stated all the clauses in this deal for Amrabat. There's a lot of tweets here. I'm just scrolling through. So the loan is 10 million euros. That's the base loan fee. However, like I said, there is a an option to buy. So it's 10 million euros with a 25 million euros option to buy. So that's 8.5 million pounds for the loan, and then 21.4 or 21.5 million to buy him. So that would make the deal roughly 30 million, which for a player like Sofiane Amrabat and the player he looks to be, I think is a very, very good price, especially given some of the crazy fees we've seen this summer. You look at Nottingham Forest, the amount of money they've spent. Now, to bring a bit of more of a downer on proceedings, Manchester United also did have an outgoing yesterday, and that is unfortunately Mason Greenwood. Well, I say unfortunately Mason Greenwood. You'll find out why I say unfortunately Mason Greenwood just now. So, Greenwood joins Getafe on loan for one. We don't like the fact it's a loan. Get him gone. Get him gone. Mason Greenwood has signed for La Liga side Getafe on loan, on a season-long loan, subject to international clearance. The move enables Greenwood to begin to rebuild his career away from Manchester United. The club will continue to offer its support to Mason and his family during this transition period. So, Greenwood has left Manchester United for the season. Ideally, would have been for longer. But if I go back to this screen momentarily, we can find out some deals, some information on the deal. So this is the deal. So Mason Greenwood will have formally returned to Man United in June 2024 as he left the club to join Getafe on loan. Understand Man United will pay more than 50% of his wages, just a small part covered by Getafe. So it's a mess. So we haven't even got rid of him. Really, we've just sent him out on loan to try and build his transfer value back up again. I think it's a horrific loan. I don't know why we're not getting rid of him. And as Sasha has said there, embarrassing from both clubs. I completely agree. I just find the way Getafe kind of announced the deal a bit weird as well. So originally they tweeted this: "Keep calm, announcement coming with the England flag and the timer." We knew that was going to be Mason Greenwood. It's shit crack for one. Just to start off with, it's shit crack. Keep calm and carry on jokes in 2023. Not very funny. They then get the announcement of Greenwood signing. They then released this video on Twitter. So just fans celebrating the fact they've just signed Mason Greenwood. Despite the... And look, when I originally saw it, I thought they meant, oh, they haven't signed anyone. No, they've signed 3 players today. So, it's a mess. But Greenwood is gone for the season. It's good that he's gone for now. Hopefully, that deal will be made permanent, or he'll be permanently gone next summer. I don't want him at Manchester United. And I don't think many people do either. So, good he's gone for now. Out of sight, out of mind. Hopefully, he goes completely soon. But look, that is going to be it from me. If you have enjoyed, please do hit that like button below. Subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. The good news, Sofian Amrabat is in. Some slightly good news, Greenwood is gone. The bad news is he's not gone permanently. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.